Yo, 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 Sagittarius. What up, Sagittarius? Welcome to Read It Raw Tarot, and thank y'all for joining me here today for your August mid-month to end month 2019 Love Tarot reading. Now, if you like this video, like it, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If this does not resonate, doesn't resonate, remember this is a generalized reading and the energies can jump. It could go vice versa, so it might not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, doesn't resonate. It's all good. You can keep it moving. There's no message here from Read It Raw Tarot today. And hopefully y'all could find a message somewhere on the tube, because there's thousands of great readers on the tube. So, jumping right into this, Sagittarius, let's see what's good. Let's see what your energy is like for some of y'all Sagittarius out there. Let's go. So, some of y'all Sagittarius feel like you're in a relationship by yourself. Think that's accurate to describe that? And what I mean by that is, in a relationship, there's equal exchange of energy. There's 50-50 or whatever. Some of y'all Sagittarius feeling like there's, you're in a situation by yourself, where you're putting in and you're not getting back. And some of y'all are clearly seeing this. Maybe you didn't see it before, you didn't want to see it, or you did see it, and you just didn't want to address it. I feel like for some of y'all Sagittarius out there, the reason why you feel like this is because you have an idea or a thought, or you're thinking about, hey, is this person tied to somebody else? Do they have eyes for somebody else? Some of y'all really have a strong connection with this person, but it leaves you wondering sometimes, are they just paying attention to me, or is there somebody else? Because when somebody doesn't have time, or there's not an equal exchange of energy, those questions pop up, right? Some of y'all might be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, so for some of y'all, you feel like whoever you're dealing with has many options, or they're just looking, they're exploring their options, they're checking off their list. Oh yeah, well, Amy's nice, but Amy demands too much of me. Oh, Johnny is great, but Johnny doesn't drive the car I want. Or Dave is fabulous, but Dave works too far. Or Annie is got a lot of money, but she has no personality. It's like, so some of y'all feel like, maybe you're on this checklist and like, what's wrong with me? You're dealing with somebody who's looking at their options, but they're clearly not seeing everything clearly. So they're there, they're not there, and sometimes it's like, you're like, are you really interested in me? And then they come back around, they say a few nice things, or the sex is good, whatever, and you forget about it for a bit until they disappear again, or they're distant again, or they stop answering their texts, they stop answering their calls, or whatever. They're not available on social media, whatever. I feel like y'all has been trying to show them, Sagittarius, that, hey, I'm bringing the real deal. I will love you. My cup is overflowing. I will love you. I got love for you. I care about you. But they just can't see it, and it's because they're distracted. But they keep coming back around, and every time they come back around, they may get your hopes high. They talk a good game or whatever, and then all of a sudden, the cup is empty again. having y'all wondering what the hell is going on. So I do feel like in the future, some of y'all Sagittarius are going to be stressed out. Some of y'all will have a lot on your mind. You're going to be a bit all over the place with what's going on, what you're dealing with. When it comes to this commitment, this stability, some of y'all is gonna wonder if you're ever gonna get stability. Are you ever gonna get that commitment that you feel like, hell yeah, I feel good to get up in the morning and I don't gotta deal with anybody's BS. This person loves me, I love them. That's what some of y'all's wondering if that will ever come around. Because all you're getting right now is like a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of uncertainty, sleepless nights for some of y'all about whether there's going to be a future stability with somebody, this person. Yeah, some of y'all's feeling really trapped, feeling bogged down, like you don't know what you could do. You run for the door's locked. You try to go through the window's got all types of wood on it and bars, and it's like, what the hell am I gonna do? Because some of y'all want to work on the situation, but you don't have the tools. It's like, what could I do? I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried this, and it's like, nothing's working. I feel like some of y'all, this, if that's your present energy, that's going to continue for a bit in regards to whoever you're dealing with. I feel like what you don't know, some of y'all Sagittarius, that this person is not trying to come back right now. They're not trying to come back. They don't really care if they hurt you or not. They're kind of like doing that selfish thing again, being very selfish, very self-absorbed, and they don't care if they leave you waiting. They don't care. For some of y'all Sagittarius, you're dealing with somebody that they've just lost hope in themselves, not just in the situation. They're just in a down place right now. They probably don't believe in anything. Some of y'all, they don't even believe in themselves. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in positivity. They don't believe in anything. And it's like they're like, I'm not coming back. And they don't care if they leave you waiting. Because some of them they've just lost hope and they're not in a very good place right now. So I feel like for some of y'all that are waiting to hear from this person or waiting for them to come back in one way or other, like what you don't know is that they're not coming back for right now, and they don't really care if they leave you waiting or with questions or anything like that. They kind of made they have kind of made their own bed and they're sleeping in it and they're miserable, right? I feel like in the outcome, somebody's gonna make an offer. This might be you still making an offer, but I feel this will be the result because somebody might be just coming out of the blue. They might just be like, "Hey, I'm not feeling you. I don't think this is gonna work," and they're gonna lay it out on the table. This may be a nice conversation that turns into a very nasty conversation very quickly. With you saying, "Hey, I love you, I care about you, or whatever, I want to be in your life," and they're like, "Well, I don't feel the same way," or "I can't deal with this right now." And it's gonna leave some of y'all with regret for maybe opening up too much or having your hopes in this situation, feeling like you may have lost out on something that had potential. For those that who are with somebody, but there's a lot of distance, I feel like there's going to be a crack in the commitment where there's going to be some sort of separation for some of y'all. And like I said, this feels like this in the outcome is going to be a conversation with somebody saying, hey, I love you, I care about you, I want you in my life, and somebody saying, I can't deal with this right now, I think I need space, or I need a break, or we need time, or whatever cliche line comes out of their mouth. Your advice from Spirit is that you have to cut this person out, at least mentally, because some of them are not around physically, but it's like you got to cut them out. It's kind of like you got to be a hard ass, got to be kind of cold with this situation. And if they're being cold with you, it's like return the favor and make a decision on what you want to do. What's your next move? Because I feel like they may come back around, but there just might be games. This is somebody that is looking at their options, what they want to do. And it may come back around, might just be a sexual thing or whatever. It'll come back around for a bit, but this is the type of energy that is not there to stay. Always looking for the next best thing. So your advice from Spirit is like almost look at your decisions, what you have to do, look at what path you want to go on, look at your future and see if this person's a part of your future. If you think that they're a part of your future and you want to try to continue to fight this energy, that's up to you. But Spirit's advice is saying, listen, if you are getting done dirty, cut them loose. And right now, some of y'all might say, well, I don't want to start over in another relationship, but there might be somebody else coming in because there's two wands here. So, but on the other hand, this is also a choice between being with somebody or being by yourself here. So you got to make the decision what's best for you. Obviously, Sagittarius. Yeah, some of y'all got to take on that Queen of Wands energy, where you remind yourself that, hey, I am worth this. I am not worthless. I'm worth this. Whatever A B C D E F G, whatever that means. I am worth this, not worthless. Because if you're dealing with somebody that's showing you distance, they feel like they're pulling away and they don't care to come back to you, whether it's emotionally, physically, mentally, all of the above together, or individual, whatever. They just making you wait because it's like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. And y'all know what to do. Spirit said it. Think about your future. And if you got to be cold and cut them loose, cut them loose. Sagittarius, this is your August 2019 mid-month, end month love tarot reading. If you like this reading, like it, comment, subscribe. That's the advice from Spirit. Don't let nobody bully you around. Be good, be well, peace.